What's up, you guys? Welcome back to our channel, or if you're new here, I'm Audrey.
And I'm Hui.
And welcome to Whistler. So we are spending the next few days here because this is our baby moon. If you didn't watch our previous video, I'm traumatized from going on a plane, so we had to go somewhere where we could drive. And for the first night here, we are staying at the Hilton Whistler Resort and Spa because we are using our benefits from our credit card again. So with that being said, we're going to show you everything that this resort has to offer, starting with a room tour.
All right, guys, for the room tour, I originally booked a standard king room, but with my Hilton Diamond status, they upgraded us to a bigger king room with a balcony at the end of the hallway so we don't get a lot of noise. This property is a bit on the older side, so the room is very standard. But with that, let's just start with the first thing that you see coming right into the room is this bathroom over here. It has a standard bathtub and then just a single vanity with the toilet all within the same space. And to my left is this huge closet. You can see these doors right here. You can fit multiple pieces of luggage, and I think the reason why they do it this way is because this is a snow resort, so they need some space for you to lay out a lot of snow gears, which take up a lot of space. They provide you with an ironing board, an iron, water boiler, which is really helpful, some glasses and a safe, and slippers and a bathrobe. All right, continue past the bathroom. The first thing you see is a nice full-length mirror. We always appreciate a hotel room with a full-length mirror. And to the left of me is another extra space for luggage. This looks like where you can put your carry-on luggage, and that will open up to this huge room with the king bed right in the middle. To my right is this small table for you to do some work with 2 bottles of water. If you are a Hilton Silver, Gold, or Diamond member, it's free. If not, then it's gonna cost you $3.50 per bottle. And then you got a phone that you can make call down to the front desk or order room service. And then there's a standard drip coffee machine. Next to the bed is this nice big window and an AC unit. So we're here in early April. It's already pretty hot, so we appreciate that there's an AC. And across from the bed is a nice big TV with lots of storage space, and there's also a mini fridge in there as well, so that's pretty nice. And there's this quirkiness about this room, which is there's a single chair right here. This is kind of funny and weird, and the position is also weird because it's blocking the entrance to the balcony. And that concludes the room tour. Alright guys, we are having an early dinner at the only restaurant in the hotel, which is called Cinnamon Bear. For our stay, we have $48 worth of dining credits instead of free complimentary breakfast, which is very interesting, but it's still free money. We order house special burgers with truffle fries. Let's try it out. And I'm sure you guys gonna judge me eating a burger with a fork and knife, but I'm too lazy to get my hand dirty, so. It's good flavor. It's not too dry. Even though I asked them to cook it well done because Audrey's pregnant, there's still some juiciness to it. Let's try the french fries next. Very truffle-y. Could be crispier. A little bit on the starchy and the soft side. The Cinnamon Bear is actually very spacious. There are tons of tables, lots of sittings for big group. They have long table, they have private booth. So I can imagine during dinner time, actual dinner time, it can be very busy. Alright, we just got done eating. Let's go check out all the amenities of the hotel. The hotel also has a tennis court, and currently it is April and there is no net, so hopefully if you guys book this hotel in the summer, they will have put the net up already and you can use it to play some tennis game. Right next to the tennis court is the courtyard with a lot of sitting, and there's a very nice fire pit right over there, and some of the room have the direct view of the courtyard. We have made our way to the outdoor pool and they provide towels for you right as you enter the pool. It looks so nice. They also have hot tub. This will be really nice in the winter. Alright guys, we just left the Hilton Hotel and less than a 5-minute walk. We are now at the Whistler Village. I did not realize that the location of this hotel is so nice. We're right in the midst of everything. Now we're gonna go to a grocery store to buy some snack for tonight. This is a legit grocery store, fully stocked with lots of produce and snacks. They even have like chicken wings. The location is so convenient that we're ending up with a bunch of snacks for later tonight. I'm loving this weather right now. You guys know how earlier we said the location of this hotel is very convenient. I did not realize how convenient it is until I just discovered that right there is the lobby. And right around here, it is connected to a business center. Here is a bag storage and there's some escape room. Over there is a gym and gear rental, and let's see where this will lead us to. And now we are at the very south side of the Whistler Village, merely steps away from the hotel. You can do all of your shopping and dining, and I believe that we are only about 2 minutes away from the base of the Whistler gondola, so let's go check it out. Alright, I hope you guys can hear me because there's loud music in the background, but this right here is the base of the gondola and our hotel is right there. Literally so convenient. Alright guys, that was a fun walk around the part of the village and we are back at the hotel now. So I am quickly going to tell you about how we get to stay here in this hotel and the benefits that come with the card. So if we have to pay cash price for this Hilton resort, it would have cost us $357. But since we have the Hilton Aspire card, every 6 months it gives us $200 in credit to use towards a few specific Hilton resort, and this one is part of those lists. So we get $200 off the nightly rate, which bring the price down to $157. And as part of the check-in benefit, we get a nice little pre-printed card, welcome card, acknowledging that I am a Hilton Diamond member. They give us a fancy canned water and some chocolates. And then earlier I mentioned we have $24 per person per night that you can use towards dining, so it can be breakfast or dinner, so we apply it to our dinner. And I already mentioned about like our upgrade, so that's pretty much all of the benefits. And the last thing I want to touch on is the parking. They have two options. The first one is self-parking, which would cost you 37 Canadian dollar per night, or you can do valet, which costs 41 Canadian dollar per night.
The next day.
Good morning, you guys. I slept really well last night. I think Audrey slept decently well as well, but she keep waking up to have to go to the restroom. But now, since I'm awake, I'm gonna head downstairs to the cafe and get us some coffee and breakfast. Alright guys, we got 2 breakfast sandwiches and 2 coffee, and the total come out to be $38. It's definitely a bit on the pricier side, but I think we still have about $15 left on our dining credit, so bring it down to about 20 bucks. Breakfast in bed for the queen.
My hero.
Baby been kicking because she always kick when she's hungry.
When I'm hungry.
Yep.
Okay, so we're gonna try the coffee to see if it actually tastes good or not. And I'm the official coffee taste tester, so. It's passable. Like, I will drink it for sure. We got breakfast sandwiches. Let's taste test this too.
Pretty good, actually. Overall, I would recommend getting like a quick breakfast from the cafe if you don't want to like leave the hotel. So my rating overall is 8 out of 10.
Alright guys, breakfast was good and I found out that nearby the hotel there is a 5K trail. So I'm gonna go on for a quick run and I'll take you guys along with me. What a beautiful morning. This trail is running around the Whistler Golf Club and it's pretty nice. All the way paved with lots of shade, beautiful scenery. So the trail literally wrapped around Whistler Golf Club. What a beautiful view.
All right, guys, Hui is back from his run and we got ready for the day and we have officially packed up. So now we're just gonna talk about our final thoughts before we end the video. So overall, the room is just okay. It is very basic. It is a little outdated and there's a lot of like scuff marks and, you know, just basically outdated. So it's like nothing special. But in terms of location, it is definitely great. As you saw yesterday, we showed you it's about like a 3-minute walk to the village. And it's also a ski and ski out resort. So if you were to stay here maybe like during the actual winter season to ski and stuff, it's probably great. But since we're here in like April, it's just not worth it to us for the price.
Other than that, the amenity was pretty decent. Like the gym, it's a bit small, but it does its job. It has sauna, it has an outdoor heated pool. So overall, amenity was decent. Food is also decent as well. I had low expectation for the food, but it kind of exceeded my expectation, especially the breakfast. The breakfast was pretty good, but the pricing was a bit steep. Like this morning, like I told you guys, the breakfast was $38. But overall, with everything's considered, we would give this hotel a 7 out of 10.
So with that, we would like to end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, comment down below, and hit that subscribe button. And last but not least, don't forget to keep
Winning at life. See you next video.
Bye.
Bye.